first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that shit. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leave me voice notes trying to put my self-esteem to the ground, and I'm.
Since Cardi moved out of Atlanta, Offset has been under criticism because he was the one who generated the majority of the revenue. To prevent her from dissolving their marriage, he has been creating as much drama as he can and allegedly threatening the men she has been interacting with by emailing them private videos they've made together. Offset has reportedly said that he would harm himself and Cardi if she ever left him, and he doesn't care if it happens in front of their kids, as the divorce proceedings are about to start.
Been sending explicit videos to the dude that she been dealing with, how he got a girlfriend. Like, you got a girlfriend and you.
So if Offset is saying all of this, why isn't Cardi filing for divorce first? Or is she still hoping that their marriage may be saved? Although Cardi and Offset met in 2017, secretly got married that year, and had 3 beautiful children together, it appears that their relationship has never been simple. Since her divorce filing in 2020 and their subsequent reconciliation, they have openly shared their issues on social media on multiple occasions. Cardi filed for divorce in 2024, potentially for the 3rd time, after a string of breakups and infidelity.
In your face, in your face, over and over and over and over and over again, until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so sad that I like to, this really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. They like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And now,
Cardi stayed firm in her decision and said that this was the last time Offset would be mocking her. Even though people weren't buying the split for a second, and this divorce seemed like just another media stunt to highlight them.
so if you believe that I was being competitive, you know what that tells me? That you was competing with me and I didn't even realize it. That just goes to tell me that you was jealous of me. And that's sad because you're supposed to be my fucking partner. And you told me.
Cardi revealed that he had been competitive during their marriage and was always upset when she got more recognition than he did, especially after the split from the Migos. But when Offset claimed that Cardi had cheated on him while she was pregnant, she quickly responded, I can't really get that line out of my head because Cardi, my girl, really snapped. And then she released posts proving that he was still crawling back to her DMs and begging for some attention while they weren't together. However, Offset was not going to give her the advantage, stating, "Everyone can see I don't need you. It's all right. I'm going to stop talking about this, and you'll get in touch with me in a few months." My BM and I prevailed, and at least he realized that she, not him, had triumphed. Since she left, Offset's life had fallen apart, and Cardi was the one who made sure he had better ties with his other children's mothers and kids. Additionally, it seemed that she was taking care of both her family and Offset's family because, as TJ revealed, Offset was financially struggling and trying to pay off his obligations by asking strangers for loans at the casino.
Nigga, fuck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That nigga broke. That nigga popped. I'll tell y'all a true story. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, nigga, in the casino. He was popped. He was panicking. Nigga, he was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing.
Offset's musical career has likewise taken a plunge after the Migos dissolution and Takeoff's passing. According to speculations, he is struggling financially without Cardi, and his dispute with her has made him more famous than anything else in recent years.
Telling me that Cardi B was funding the whole family, not just Upset, but his entire family, the baby mamas, the kid. Well, I mean, she married him, so I mean, if I marry somebody with kids, I'm taking care of the kids too. But who was the man in the relationship? Good gracious, I tell you, that's.
Offset is continuing to live in the Atlanta mansion that Cardi bought for them, but she is moving on with her life and is dating again in public. Offset played himself because he thought he was making Cardi appear bad. Cardi's dispute with Offset hasn't stopped her from launching her fashion and cosmetics line with Revolve, nor has it stopped her from winning. Offset claimed he didn't want her, but seems committed to keeping her from moving on and leading a normal life. Even though it's hard to believe that Offset ever loved her, he still seems to feel a sense of control over her, even if he knew she was seeing someone else. His lifestyle is changing, and she isn't there to support it. Therefore, he would prefer not to let her go now that she is moving on. It's more about the money than anything else.
No space. See, people say you gotta give space.
But you ain't giving no. But give your girl some space. Who?
Space to go where?
Who?
I'm with you. Where you? No.
Come, bro. I lose it all. I lose her. I'm telling you early, like. Who? Shit. Shh. Who? I'm pressing, pulling up.
But it's
All right. Okay.
His actions are becoming dangerous and simply embarrassing now that the divorce process is officially about to start. He has threatened to leave Cardi alone and has been sending personal videos of the two of them to any man she is seeing. To ensure that no one else can be with Cardi, he has allegedly made threats to harm both her and himself if she leaves him.
This guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that shit. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leaves me voice notes, trying to put my self-esteem to the ground.
After he said that, Cardi should stop talking to him altogether because they are in a toxic relationship. I mean, would he really consider leaving their 3 kids without parents? People are beginning to recognize that she needs to remove herself from Offset, and it's ridiculous. Cardi B is definitely standing on business, which is why Offset is upset that she won't take him back. Before that man tries anything, she needs a restraining order against him. If someone makes threats to harm me, and then himself, I'm pressing all sorts of legal actions to protect myself. He sounds like someone who brings chaos into families. Since her relatives are still friendly with Offset, Cardi needs to quit being so forgiving about him. He should be held accountable. Cardi is a big softie who adored Offset or still loves him, despite her strong public statements. Currently, she must prioritize herself and ensure that he never gets close to her without proper security. And what do you think? Kindly like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'll see you in the next video.